Hey guys, in this 3DVista tutorial we're going to talk about linear navigation instead of like navigation through waypoints or hotspots. As you can see already in the skin, it's just an arrow to the right and an arrow to the left. Just like this is linear navigation, so I can go to the next in the previous panorama like this. And this is like a very, very simple way of people just going through a virtual tour. So they don't have to search for like, oh, where can I click to go to or something like, no, it's just these two buttons. It's just a very simple story. And this has been created in like, this is like a demo project of 3DVista themselves. And basically you can see like, okay, you know, this button is showing on the start, but here's no button showing. And how does that work then? So I can show you, and even I'll show when you click on this one, it appears to the finish button instead of the next. So to show you how that looks like, basically how it's built is that the next panorama is having a list control. So on click, carousel, next media. So I'm going to remove this. List control, on click, carousel, next media. That means the carousel, that's the playlist, like in publish playlist, this is the carousel. So however this is sorted out, that's the direction it will go. Then there is the back button, which is here. It's basically the same, but then with previous media instead of next media. But this one is not showing up on the first panorama. So you're wondering, how is that going then? So within the panoramas, you can go to the first panorama. Well, I'm double clicking, but you can also click once. And you can see that the panorama actions, there's show hide components. So basically they're saying in here, when you're on the first panorama, the back button is going to be hidden. And when you're going to leave this panorama, it's going to be showing up. That's how they've set it up, and they did it without any effects, but that's okay. On panorama 2, there's no need for panorama actions, like everything's just showing up as it should be. And panorama 3, well, we have the finish button, so that has to be replaced. So it says next button, that hide, and when you leave the panorama, when you go back, for example, to the panorama 2, it's going to show again, and the finish is going to show and hide when you're leaving the panorama again. So this is how they've set it up, and this is how you can set it up yourself with linear navigation. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give this tutorial a thumbs up, that would be really nice of you, and see you in the next video.